First hits, damn clone. It's about time he shows up.
The shape of water.
Alright, Juan.
I'm shook it.
Is it filming?
It is.
Oh.
Juan, how are you?
shook it.
On a scale of 1 to shooketh, how shooketh are you?
Ultra shooketh, dude. Like Ultra Instinct.
Dude, but why though? Tell us why. Why are you Ultra Instinct shooketh right now, bro?
Because we just watched episode 130, the greatest showdown of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Of
That's
Dragon
what
Ball
it's
Super.
called.
Of Dragon Ball Super.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why, Brian,
Dude,
that I'm Ultra Mega shooketh.
Ultra Mega shooketh to the Ultra Instinct shooketh.
Ultra
Of all
Instinct,
time.
level 4,
Level 4.
God form.
Dude, welcome to Sugoi Anime's newest episode. We're here with Juan Des. And I'm Brian Polite. And Tuna is off to the side playing Nintendo Switch. What are you playing, Tuna?
Kirby.
Oh. It's pretty
Kirby.
fun, actually.
Dude, the graphics are a little bit better than I thought.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of Yoshi. Like, Yoshi's...
Island or
Yes. I like it. When are you getting your Switch, bro?
Next week, hopefully.
Really?
Yeah, next week.
What is the first game you're going to buy?
Oh, hands down, Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Hands down.
Mono's
contest.
Paravaha, huh?
Yeah, no contest, just straight up Breath of the Wild.
What about Mario Odyssey?
That's next on the list.
Okay. Are you going to buy, like, multiple games or just one?
Probably just one for now.
Okay.
Save up a little bit, get the other ones.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got Breath of the Wild first. Well, that was because it was just Breath of the Wild that came out. And then eventually, better games came out. Oh, I got Snipper Clips too, actually.
That one's fun.
That was a good time when we played that. Juan, how the heck have you been, bro?
Been good.
What happened since the last time we've seen you?
Oh, I got married.
Married, Death.
That's probably one of the reasons why.
Dude,
I
we
was
both got married.
We
Let's
both got
clarify
married.
something.
Not to each
Not
other.
to each
Not
other.
to each other.
Oops.
To females.
If you thought that, oops.
Stop. No,
Okay.
to a woman. I got
To a
married
woman.
To a
Good.
woman.
To the love of your life.
The love of my life.
Dude, I'm
Exactly.
happy for you, bro.
Dude, thanks, man.
I was happy to see your cute butt dancing with your woman, bro. And you got a cute butt, dude.
Stop.
Right, Aaron?
No, ask me those types of questions.
He agrees.
He's embarrassed.
That's what he said. If you
He's
couldn't hear
embarrassed. He's embarrassed.
it. He's just shy.
Juan, so tell me, dude, what did you think about this episode? The newest episode of Dragon Ball Super. So we're going to do a little bit of a highlight. We'll talk about My Hero Academia next, because that's what I told you guys last week. And next week, we're going to watch the finale and then do a Dragon Ball Super finale. And that's going to be the podcast for next week. But for now, what did you think about the episode? How much hype, dude?
I mean, I don't even have words right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how excited
Mm-hmm.
I am. Like, afterwards and even before. I was just,
Dude, the animation.
it was like,
The animation, bro, was incredibly
it was
impressive.
like the best I've ever seen Dragon Ball Super animation be.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best I've ever seen it before in my life.
Dude. It was sick, man. If you haven't watched it yet, and you can, because Crunchyroll's not crashing for you, go watch it.
Watch it right now.
Watch it, Des.
Anywhere we can find it. Even if it's on YouTube with like subtitles or some language you don't know,
Mm-hmm.
go
Like
watch it.
Farsi,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
Go watch it.
Just guess what they're saying. Make your
Just
own
guess.
dialogue.
Just guess.
There's not much dialogue in this one. Well, there is, but not that much. The fighting, though,
That's the
fighting
real
is
communication.
wasaw, dude. It's wasaw, dude. So today we're filming at Juan's house, by the way, if you could not tell this. But yeah, next week we'll be doing it at my casita. And it's way not as cool as this place, by the way. This place is sick.
No, your house is cool.
Dude, my basement is like maybe base Goku or like Super Saiyan Goku. This, we're talking Ultra Instinct level right here, bro. I would give you the tour, but it would take too long, nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
The
saying.
N-word.
If you get offended, kids, though.
Just unsubscribe right now.
Just unsubscribe, kids. So we have a couple new subscribers, actually. Did you know that?
I did not know
Apparently an Italiano guy.
That's cool.
He looks pretty cool. He has a picture of the, I think it's the villain from My Hero Academia, the guy that has like
the
patches of
off-colored
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I don't-
looks.
What does he
intimidating.
do? What does he do, Aaron? What's his power? Okay, you look like you're enjoying yourself.
Yo, in this Kirby, dude, I just got a flame sword, and all my other friends got flame swords and flame bombs. I don't know. We picked up this flame guy, and he became friends with my other friends, and then they all have flame powers because he's a flame dude. I don't really know what's happening, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I got really excited, and that's why you saw that face I was making, because I was just excited. Excuse me.
What powers does that one guy have on My Hero Academia? That
the purple skin
the purple skin.
and stitches.
He's got like stitches on his face.
He's got like
everywhere.
Bakugo's hairstyle.
Mhm,
It's
but
like black. Hair.
The evil dude?
Yes.
They haven't shown it yet in the show.
Yeah.
Oh. But you know all this stuff, dude.
I forgot what his is.
Okay. Well, anyways, My Hero Academia.
shoot.
Yeah.
Juan.
Yes.
My Hero Mother Academia.
I'm excited
For what?
for the next season.
April 7th, baby. It's bless you.
Yeah.
Can you not sneeze so much?
I could.
That would be his quirk. If he was a
Sneezing?
hero, it would be sneezing.
Dude, it's so true, bro. Tuna sneezing, bro. He will sneeze so hard that snot flies out of his freaking nose, dude.
It'd be
And mouth.
It's like destructive snot, and he could like
It's
manipulate it.
disgusting, bro.
I think it's something you're born with, and it's not disgusting, but it's unique.
You know what? It's like how mothers
Stupid.
always say that they love you, and they're like, oh, of course you're handsome, but you know, other people will tell you the truth, and let me tell you, that's disgusting.
The real truth.
The real truth.
The real truth.
The truth.
See what you.
But
want.
hey, you know what? It's very powerful, and so it'd probably be a pretty strong quirk. What would your quirk be?
What do I want it to be, or what do I based on?
Let's do both. Let's do both.
Well, if I wanted it to be something, I don't know. It would just be. I would want to be a Super Saiyan.
A Super
My
Saiyan.
quirk.
That's your quirk.
That would be my quirk.
That'd be
Just
cool.
Another anime, because that's how good Dragon Ball Super's anime or the episode was.
Just Super Saiyan though, not like any other. Do you want to have like potential to keep going up in the
Yeah.
Super Saiyan power transformations?
Yeah.
Did you know there's apparently grades to the Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
There's like
'cause
Super
they-
Saiyan 1, grade 1. There's grade
Yeah.
2.
Because
I didn't know
they
that,
talked
yeah.
about it in the before they fought Cell in his final form, that there's like the Super Saiyan ascended past Super Saiyan,
Holy crap!
and then like Vegeta hit it first, and then like Trunks, but then Gohan was the only one that did it right.
Oh.
Well, Goku did too, but he went full Super Saiyan, but
He went like just.
He didn't use the grades because they slowed him down.
Oh, what the freak?
Yeah, Goku doesn't use the grades because he's like this. He recognizes it's too slow, so when Gohan and Goku are in the time chamber, they don't do what Vegeta and Trunks do. Instead, they just concentrate on perfecting Super Saiyan.
Holy crap!
While Vegeta and Trunks try to go into the grades, and instead it just kind of screwed them over.
Dude, Trunks
Oh.
detail of what it was in there was weird.
What was it?
He had like this weird narrative about like watching. It was like a tribute to Vegeta
Oh.
because he talks about like them just. It was like more mental for them, wasn't it?
For who? For
Well,
For
he
Trunks and
says like the
Vegeta?
time chamber, like mentally, like
It's exhausting.
there's like flames around Vegeta and like.
And yeah,
Trunks,
Trunks
and
was
it's
like suffering and it was hurting him. He looked at Vegeta and Vegeta was just calm. And then when he went to Vegeta was like on fire. And there's a scene where Trunks reaches out to him because he tries to save him, and Vegeta kind of like knocks him back and is like, "You're an idiot." And he looks at him. Vegeta's just perfectly fine, but he's like, "That's how like hard it is. Like the conditions in there that it feels like you're on fire." But Vegeta was just handling it like a champ.
holy crap, bro! Dude,
It's interesting. You should watch it. It's like kind of weird.
I don't remember. Is this in Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is in Dragon Ball Z.
What the freak, dude?
Yeah, it's all in there.
That's how long I have not watched that show. I don't remember it.
Oh yeah, it's
So you would be a mastered Super Saiyan.
yeah. I'd like to have that potential and then work for it, so I feel like I actually earned something,
Dude, that'd be cool, actually.
so I can appreciate the power that I have
Okay.
and not
Okay.
misuse it.
So what? Now let's talk about like who would be like your idol. Like, would it be Goku or Vegeta? Like super status.
I'd go for Goku.
Okay.
Just personality wise.
Okay.
Hope your heart kind of thing.
Hope your heart.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would your actual quirk be?
Not an actual one.
Aaron, what do you think Juan's actual quirk would be?
Yeah, I don't think I could decide for myself because it'd be, you know. He's gonna pick something stupid.
I know.
No, I'm not. What? He's able to read books really fast.
I did take a speed reading class.
Did you really?
I did.
That's an actual thing?
There's
Yeah,
a class
people
that
can read
teaches you
books super fast.
how to speed read. You do eye yoga because you have to warm up your eye muscles so you can read even faster. And then you have to practice techniques of like how you scan the page. So you can do like a Z formation on the page. You can do like a reverse S one. There's people who go like an L.
What
They go down each paragraph like an L, and then each paragraph an L. That's how I did mine.
Dude, honestly, I think that's your quirk, dude. Like,
Because everyone on average reads between it's like 130 to 230 words a minute. And then by the time I finished that class, I had almost 1,000 words a minute.
holy crap.
It lowers your retention, so like 80% of the stuff I was reading, I would understand. The other 20 I would skip because obviously you're
You're going
just
so fast.
skimming through it. But yeah.
Dude. Oh my gosh, you won.
Oh, jeez.
That's cute. That's cute.
But yeah,
Okay.
speed reading class.
Okay.
That'd probably be my quirk.
Dude, okay.
Yeah, it's completely useless.
It is completely useless. It helps me when I'm watching anime though to read the subtitles.
You know what?
Really fast
I
and then
bet
go back
you-
to the action.
Have you watched Summer Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would be like that kid, super good at math.
Nose is bleeding. Just,
Yes.
Thinking
And
so
he
hard.
just like literally saves the world because he's so smart at math.
Because he's so
So
smart at
maybe
math.
that would be your situation with reading. You have to read like a freaking
read
thing.
as fast as I can to save the world.
Exactly. And you would do it too. Yep. All right, my quirk. Let me tell you what I want it to be. I want it to be able to transform into the greatest, most powerful, most amazing thing of all time. Do you know what that is?
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. A magic card?
Magikarp.
You would transform into a magic card.
I want to transform into Magikarp.
Or transform into the thing that magic card transforms into.
No,
Or evolves into.
no.
Like Gyarados. No?
Magikarp.
Just
Magikarp is the god of all things. He's the being that will create everything and destroy everything.
Even above the god of Pokemon.
Like, you know yin and yang?
Yeah.
He created that.
He created.
That's his children.
Not the, what were they called?
Like, you remember
Psychom and
remember
Russian.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Those little fishies,
Yeah.
that yin and yang, and then they kill one of them, and then it just disrupts everything.
Yeah, the moon died.
His child, his children. But if I had to pick another one, I would go with Super Saiyan's pretty cool actually, but I can't copy you. That's such a good question.
Not Juan's quirk. It's not his quirk.
No, but that's when he wants to have.
No, but that's a different universe. You can't do that.
I can't do that.
But like he could still have his universe that he wants to have.
No.
Well, if I had to choose a quirk, I would choose. I want to be a race that's not human but looks like human that has unlimited potential. We're not. It's not called Saiyan.
Saiyan.
It's
It's not a Saiyan.
I'm just saying. It's not called Saiyan. It's not from Dragon Ball Z. It's my own
Dude,
creation.
you would have the quirk one for all, dude.
One for all. Isn't that the evil one? Oh no, that's the good one. All for one
All
is the
for
evil
one
one.
is-
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All for one is the evil one.
Okay.
That'd be
Okay.
interesting too.
Well, I'm gonna go with. I actually don't. Oh no. Okay. It'd be kind of like a quirk, but the thing is, Do you just love to interrupt people like all the time?
The tree.
I'm just kidding. Okay, I want to be able to manipulate and understand energy. Energy, like legit energy.
Kind of like one of those, yeah.
So like the way I relate it to the most is aura, like Lucario. Like he's able to like manipulate aura and like embody himself in aura, but also like when he gets hit more, his aura is stronger. He's able to like move faster, jump higher, do like force fields, shoot
damage.
lasers and crap. You know what I mean? But like also, yeah, it'd just be super cool to have like aura abilities.
That would be cool.
So like energy manipulation stuff. That's like freaking God level ish, bro.
It's like God level stuff.
Yeah.
You
And
should
like
get, a weird.
when
quirk.
the harder I yell, the more stronger I am. The stronger I am. I'm just kidding.
That's a weird correlation. Like the stronger I flex, like the
Like, you
higher
know,
my
like
power
Jiren,
level
dude?
goes.
Jiren, dude. That's
He
what
just
he
yells
did.
and you get stronger.
Yep, that's
the
it.
harder you flex, the more stronger you get.
Yeah. But what's my real quirk, Aaron? Let's hear it, bro. What are you doing? What's my real quirk, dude? Is it that I can grow a lot of hair wherever I want, except for the top of my head?
That is a pretty good one. Your quirk is to be able to grow one of your eyes really big. Just one of them.
Just one.
Just one.
Does he get to pick the one?
No.
Let me ask you a question
it's
as well.
random.
Does it like grow inside of my head, which would like expand
No,
my
it
head?
like grows outwards. It's still in your head, but it grows outwards. And,
So when it grows, can he also retract the size?
I don't know. It totally depends on how good he can control his
So
power.
he has to practice. So sometimes
What's
he's just-
what's the point of this quirk? by the
Don't
way?
ask me. That's just the quirk. Like, I don't make the rules.
I'm trying to think of a good like use for that.
Me too. I
What
can't.
would the benefit be?
Am I able to like see further because I can make my eye bigger or something?
Dude, I don't know, man. That's your quirk, man.
Magnification.
It just grows. No,
Maybe.
it just grows. There's
It
no
No benefit.
nothing
to it.
else. It just grows bigger.
Okay.
Well,
It's more of a target.
Well,
Like,
maybe.
Oh,
Maybe the
You can
bigger
get hit in
his.
your
how big can I grow it?
pretty big.
Like,
Okay, but
are we talking Ant-Man size? Like when he like 60 feet tall, he can get like 60 feet tall.
Yes. I don't know.
okay, well, we'll think of this.
But it's so
The
hard
bigger
to
his
get.
eye gets, the bigger his pupil gets. Therefore, the more light can enter.
Ooh.
Therefore, the better his vision at night.
At night. Okay, so I have like nocturnal eye, depending on how big I want it. The only problem I see with that, let's say I'm in a forest, right? And I start growing my eye to
You're
be able
running.
to see.
And you're running.
No, I was gonna say, what if like the pine tree like pokes all the eyes like.
Brian does have a history of hitting trees with his eye.
I do.
Maybe that's his quirk. The ability to hit your eye with whatever object that's.
So if you don't
surrounding
know, I have had eye surgery because I cut my eye open, my tear duct, from the little hole, to like the other side, and my eye was literally hanging off of my face. But the thing is, my whole face was so swollen that I couldn't see anything. I thought I lost my eye. I legit thought I lost my eye. But it was just covered with my face because it was swollen over. So, yeah, I've had eye surgery. It was a 12-hour procedure. My friends came to see me. Thank you, Tuna.
Did I go?
it. I wasn't his friend at the time.
At that time, we did not know each other. You didn't even know each other.
I did not even know. Yeah,
That's
I
true.
didn't even
You were
know
just
that.
doing your own thing in
Doing my
Cali,
thing in another
in
land.
another dimension.
Yeah.
Sure.
In another dimension, that far away from here.
Every state it's its own dimension, bro. So you were in California dimension.
That would be a quirk.
The what?
Like transcend existence, transcend time.
Dude, that'd be cool. You'd be hit, bro.
Dude, I'd be hit.
Hit is sick from Dragon Ball Super. Okay. Well, great quirks. All right, Juan. Let me ask you this question. If you had to put your money,
Wait, did you have to readjust like that to ask the question?
yes,
Okay.
it was very.
Oh,
I just wanted to
That
know,
means I need
like-
to readjust to answer.
Yeah, let me readjust one more time as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, since you're readjusting, I have to readjust then.
Yeah, no, you're good. No worries. Go ahead. I'm actually kind of uncomfortable.
Alright,
But,
maybe
I'm
we should
uncomfortable
readjust.
looking at it.
I feel like you should.
I'll
readjust
just sit
really
like
fast.
this. Hold on, maybe I'll do this.
Oh,
That's pretty adjusted.
How about I go like this?
That's also pretty adjusted.
This is a really comfy couch.
Should I? Oh, no.
this is, you're gonna have to blur that out later.
I think. That could be a quirk, you know.
Big belly.
We would share the same quirk.
just crush your bad guys with your fat. That's my quirk, eating.
Dude, let me ask you this though. If you had to put your money, okay, let's say you didn't know any of the heroes in the academy, okay? Midoriya, Shoto, Bakugo, all of them. Who would you put your money on just by looks?
If I didn't know what their quirks were.
You didn't know who they were, if you didn't know their personalities, nothing. You came in and you're like, I have to put my money on somebody here. Who is it? Think about it like this. Like when they were fighting the tournament, people voted for who they wanted, but they didn't really know who they were. They're just like, I would choose that guy. I choose this guy. That's who you need to be. Who would you choose, bro?
I don't know anything about their villain.
Nothing.
Just
You would just look at them and be like,
pure looks.
So pretty much you'd be judging. Like hard, dude.
I'd have to think about that one. I would probably Bakugo.
I was gonna say that too. He just looks the most.
He looks like the most fearless one. He's got the most aggressive, intimidating look in his eye. And he just reeks confidence.
I would choose him, or I would choose the bird, the shadow bird demon
The
guy.
Shadow Bird.
Because he just looks like you don't know. He's mysterious, bro.
He is mysterious.
You're just like, what is he capable of? Like
Yeah.
who is this guy?
I
I don't even know his name. What's his name? Do you know his name?
forgot.
Me too. You know what I'm talking about, though. Audience.
Wait, who are you guys talking about?
The
The
bird
bird guy that has like a shadow that comes out.
with the demon.
Oh, dude, that guy's tight, man.
Do you know his name?
Bird guy,
Is that really his name though, Aaron?
shadow guy,
Shadow
bird guy.
Shadow Bird guy.
We said that at the same time.
Oh, we
That's
did.
his name.
That was kinda cute.
Shouldn't you
I-
owe him
Wish that didn't
a
happen.
date. That's what you owe him.
Dude, it's been a while since last season, so I don't remember his name.
Dude, but that's a good choice though, Bakugo. Why though? Just because he looks angry, like you were saying?
Yeah, just angry, confident. I'd say he's
Okay.
confident for a reason.
Okay. Now knowing who they all their powers, and we're talking Midoriya at that moment at 5%. Okay, who would you choose then?
That'd be a hard one. I'd still choose what's his name? Shoyo? No.
Choto,
The Todoroki.
Todoroki.
The
Half-
fire. ice
half
guy.
half cold, half fire.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
still like him.
Okay.
At that moment, he's still stronger, I think.
Yeah. If he used both of his quirks, he would be the strongest. I'd probably go with Bakugo. I would bet on Bakugo because he might be able to win. You know what I mean?
He's aggressive.
And he's very aggressive and he's very confident. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose Midoriya. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
I feel like
yet.
you have the potential later on.
Yeah. Dude, Uraraka, bro. Gravity girl.
Dude, she put her heart into that.
She's a
fight.
cutie, dude.
she
she's
has,
a cute
She has a
little
crush
dude.
on Midoriya.
Dude, she does. She doesn't want to accept it, but she does. We'll lead into our next question. Who is the bae of My Hero Academia? Who's bae, dude?
Who's Babe?
Who was the bae you would choose, bro?
I don't remember her name. She's the
If
one.
you were that age, let's not be creepy here.
If I was that age. If I
Too
was
late,
like
you're already creepy.
Shut your mouth.
This is anime. There are things that are acceptable that shouldn't be.
This is true.
If I was,
And
in
let's
high
be
school-
honest, some of them don't look like high schoolers.
If I was in high school
Mhm.
and I was a single guy and I just
Don't do it.
don't do it, my movie. I can't answer.
I'm just playing.
Good idea.
They're probably on my shirt.
Oh, dude, I just realized you haven't.
Who do I think is the most attractive looking character
Yes, yes,
design?
yes.
Let's make it more mature sounding.
Okay.
The most like
It's not possible.
aesthetically pleasing looking.
I think I know who you're gonna go with.
I want to see if you can guess it.
It's the girl that can make things come out of her body.
Yeah, it's that girl.
What's
that,
her name?
that has, like, the red,
Momo?
she has like, the
Mono?
red jacket.
Yes.
She's got like the black hair.
She is bae.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Her.
And she's got a cute personality.
Yeah, she does. Her.
I think it'd either be between her or Uraraka.
Yeah.
Because she is adorable.
She's adorable.
She's cute. She's got a good quirk. That's very useful.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite pro hero.
Favorite pro hero.
My Hero Academia. Boy.
It's hard not to pick All Might.
Okay.
It's hard not to pick him because I feel like just knowing his backstory
Mm-hmm.
that he hasn't made public in the show to like the public in the show. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That
True.
only, like his close friends know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that's what makes him a true hero. Like how much he sacrificed and how much he exerted himself when he fought.
Dude, he really did, dude. He's got
And
a nasty wound.
He has a nasty wound. Like he does things that people don't understand out of like heroism, and he's just like, yeah. He'd be my favorite pro hero.
Okay.
Because he really is a hero.
Okay.
Because he does things for fame, not for fame. He doesn't do it to compete. He just does it because he honestly wants to defend.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like the poster boy. No, he's like the poster boy of My Hero Academia.
Yeah, but he's like the symbol of peace.
He is. With that smile.
With that big smile.
Can we see that smile, bro? Can we
Dude,
see that smile?
Dude, I don't have that smile.
Dude, I'm thinking about it. If I tried to do that smile, I feel like it'd be creepy. Like,
Just always. Even as you're punching down bad guys, you have the big smile.
yeah. Ask me now.
Who is your favorite pro hero?
I have two.
You have two.
I have Doth.
You have
We know Doth.
Dole.
Can you guess them at all?
Okay, one of them is Endeavor.
Yep.
I know that one because Endeavor is actually really cool.
Freaking sick. And I honestly think it's. I get. He was a douche to his child and his wife.
He was a douche.
I don't agree with that. I'll say that. But I feel like this is something I've learned in life. You never really know the actual, like, when you hear about an event, you automatically, like, for example, this guy raped this girl, right? Obviously, it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
But if you do some digging, I bet you there's things like, for example, what if the girl was the actual one that wanted some of it, you know what I mean? Like, she took all of her clothes off, right? This is just a hypothetical situation.
I don't know if this scenario is
No,
working for you.
No, okay, look, think about it this way. In court, when there's a rape, the court always favors the girl. Okay? But sometimes the guy didn't do it, but he's still accused of it. There's guys that get released from jail that actually never actually raped the girl, right? This is a super hardcore situation, but it happens. Hypothetical situation, right? I'm just saying, okay, this is probably not the best analogy. I get it. I don't think so.
I think
But
it's
the
horrible
point,
analogy.
the point is what I'm trying to make is, like, sometimes we don't know what's actually going on. You know what I mean? There's more details that haven't been released that we don't know about. You know what I mean? And so
you want to give
maybe
the benefit of the doubt to Endeavor.
it's not that I give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm optimistic. We'll say that. I mean, what he did was douchey. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, Shoto's scar was because of his mom, dude. Not because of Endeavor. It was because of his mom. But that doesn't matter.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. We getting some okays around here.
You do have a point on that.
Okay, but that doesn't matter. The point is...
But that's because her husband drove her to insanity.
Okay, see, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but when it comes to, like, fighting and stuff like that, it's not always just one person's fault. Like, I get it. Like, for example, dude, for the longest time in my personal life, I always saw my dad as the villain, dude. I always saw him as the bad guy. Because my parents would fight all the time, dude. This is getting real up in here, all right? But they would fight like crazy, dude. And every time I would choose my mom's side. Every time. Dude, I got close to my dad before I left on my mission, bro. I found out some stuff, dude. And, like, I found out his side of the story and stuff like that. And I started to, like, sympathize with him. And I was like, you know what? You're not as bad as I thought. You know what I mean? And, like, that kind of opened my mind a little bit more. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not saying that, Endeavor was actually good and, like, the things he did I don't agree with, or I agree with, blah, blah, blah. I don't. I'm just saying you never know the actual, what's actually going on. You know what I mean? But anyways, the point is, I like him because I feel like when Shoto starts warming up to him a little bit more and he starts accepting him, like, I feel like you see a little bit more of the number 2 hero's actual personality. You know, he doesn't just seem like this douchey hero anymore. He seems more of like a
A real
Like
person.
he seems like a very hard worker. He's very determined to be the best. You know what I mean? He goes out there to that city and he just messes up those no-nos, dude. And like, I don't know, dude, like obviously the fight and everything was sick, but I just kind of grew more of an interest in his personality and kind of learning. I want to learn more about him. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, again, I don't fully agree with the things he did, but I kind of want to learn more about like how he thinks, his personality, why he does things. You know what I mean? Like, kind of dissect that personality because he seems really cool and interesting, and also his abilities are so cool, bro. When he freaking burns that Nomu's face with like his
Blue
flame
fire?
turning into blue, that was so sick. And my second option,
Okay,
yes,
I want to guess it.
uh-huh.
Wait. But before I guess.
yes.
Out of the two heroes,
Okay,
Endeavor was your favorite out of the two. Like the more favorite out of the two.
See, that's a hard question.
Okay, can I guess the second one?
Okay.
Eraserhead.
Yeah, how did you know?
Dude,
Give me a high five.
Because I don't know, dude. I know you, man.
Dude,
I
you know me, dude. You know me good.
He's a great hero too.
He is sick, bro. He
He's a
is
great
sick.
dude.
He's literally like the Batman to Superman.
I really
All
thought
Might
you
is
were
Superman.
Gonna,
And Eraserhead is Batman.
I really thought you were gonna say Mineta,
You get that?
the purple dude with the little ball.
You're such an idiot.
It's not definitely not. He's
This
the
little twat.
little jerk with the purple balls on his head.
Well, he is the smartest one. We learned that he's the smartest one in the class. So he's there for a reason.
Does he have the highest test scores?
Yeah, he was the
The high.
Was he?
He's the highest
He was
scorer.
like fourth or something.
No. He was the highest. That's literally like the
I
reason why
thought the
he's
chick
there.
that could make stuff was the highest.
She was number 2.
Um,
If I remember correctly, she was number 2 and he was number 1. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments and smash that like button, dog.
I'm gonna comment right now.
No, you did not because it's not even uploaded yet, bro.
nice try.
Yeah, let's try it.
But yeah,
Keep playing
Eraserhead.
your damn game. That looks pretty fun, actually. Eraserhead, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you know he looks badass, dude. When
does.
he was fighting the heroes while he was
The
stalling, the villain, while he was stalling for All Might to
Dude, he
come.
kicked their trash, all of them.
So sick, dude. It was just him.
Yeah.
And he was messing him up.
He has a cool quirk.
His
So, like,
quirk is
disable
sick, dude.
quirks.
Now, the thing I don't really understand is how his wires work.
Or those like cloth things.
yeah,
that he has.
like they're freaking.
Yeah, he
like-
can control them too. I don't
That's
know.
pretty crazy. But you know what? I don't care. He looks so bad.
He's a ninja.
He's so cool. Like he has that shot where he's like overlooking the city at night. It's so cool. It's literally like night and day. All Might is the hero in the day, and he's the hero in the night, dude.
I like that his hair stands up.
It's so cool.
He's
It's
using
literally
his
like
ability.
Super Saiyan, dude.
He could definitely fight All Might because he could disable his quirk as long as his eyes are open.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Now, would that make All Might go revert to like his skinny form? Do you think, or would he just not have any power if Eraserhead did that? You know what I mean?
I think pre-damaged All Might, like before he went skinny,
Mm-hmm.
I think he was always giant.
Oh, okay.
And I think him doing that would just make him strong as like a big gym guy
Oh,
instead of like ultra
Gotcha.
kinda strong.
not
But
having
now after that he's damaged, it takes him force to like even get to that form.
good
And so if
point.
he used it, then it would revert him back to the skinny.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I bet that would work. I think that would work just fine. But he's sick, dude.
Dude, he
You
is-
know who was also sick? The season 2 guy that fights the bird.
Is he the Phantom guy? that
Yeah, the
expands?
Phantom guy.
He's super cool.
He was sick,
I
dude.
like his teeth.
His freaking ability. I don't even know
And he
what
makes,
the
like,
heck
a
it
giant
is.
like version of himself.
Dude, it was so sick.
You know who I think they're like hiding a lot about is the principal, the little bear.
Dude, for real.
He's like super smart, but
It was really his quirks. Like why? So why did he turn into a bear? To like,
I think he wasn't he already a
it's
bear?
like a bear.
It was like
Was
an
it?
animal that had a quirk or something like that,
Really?
and it learned human speech.
Whoa.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct us if we're wrong.
been-
Comment section, bruh. Excuse me.
Hungry,
No farts.
farts,
Lots of
Yeah.
farts.
full,
Hmm?
full.
Full?
Yeah, your stomach's full.
Oh, it's full. Yes.
Yeah, full.
Full. It's very full. Okay. Yeah. All right. Shoot. Okay, which villain is the coolest? / scariest? / coolest?
I feel like the awful one is the scariest, but we don't even know anything about him, but he's scary.
This is true.
Because I feel like he just has a lot of stuff that just we don't even know about him. We don't even know full well what his abilities are.
Dude, what's up with his face, bro?
We don't know what quirks he has because we know he has more than one. And the music just
He has like all of them, bro.
The music associated with him is just terrifying. He's just creepy. He's in the shadows. He's the evil.
This is true.
mastermind.
This is true.
If it's not him, it's the what's his name? Stained.
Stain.
That guy's
I
creepy.
forgot about him.
He has no nose.
Dude, he's freaking sick.
He has like a skull face.
Yeah, he does.
And he's just
He's and apparently he went easy when he fought Todoroki, when he fought Midoriya and Tenya. Apparently he
was
went,
really
that's
cool.
that's what you said, right? Stain was
Huh?
going easy on the heroes when he fought like Todoroki, when he fought Midoriya, and when he fought Tenya. Stain.
I think he would have killed Tenya, but with Todoroki and Midoriya, yeah, he respects them, so
Dude.
he holds back. A little.
Dude, because when the freaking Nomu was taking Midoriya away, he just went Super Saiyan, dude. He just like stood up and killed it in 5 seconds.
His aura just scared everyone.
Dude, he was
He even
sick.
intimidated Endeavor.
Yeah.
Endeavor was even kind of like,
Dude,
oh my gosh, like,
yeah, everyone was like,
that's some killing intent.
dude, that
And it
was
was like
sick.
it was like so like I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
menacing.
It was like so impactful
Oh, okay.
that I thought it was like another side of his quirk that they didn't explain. I was like, does he have
True.
some other ability that
True.
we don't know about? But it was just pure.
What
killing
did they
intent.
say? It was like his bloodthirst.
It was- yeah, it was like his
his
bloodlust.
Yeah, that's the bloodlust. Just like was overwhelming.
And everyone was just terrified.
Dude, that was sick though, dude. That
Yeah.
was way sick. You know who I think is a cool, not so much personality, but quirk wise, the Warp Gate guy.
Oh, the
You can't really see
the bad
him.
guy.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
like dresses like a butler. But
Yeah,
he
he's the bartender.
Yeah.
They're like evil.
Oh,
bar
that's right.
That only bad guys go to.
He looked so much cooler in just like his form, and then you see like his like bartender clothes, and you're like, he kind of looks like a weakling. But his quirk is sick and very useful.
I feel like season 3 is gonna be very dark because they introduced
Dude, the freaking girl looks
they
creepy
introduced
AF,
a lot
bro.
of new characters at the end, and they introduced the guy with all the hands as like the pupil of All for One, and he's pretty.
Apparently now he knows he wants to mess up All Might.
Yeah, he could have killed
Oh, look,
Midoriya.
somebody's coming. Oh, it's Marvin.
Yeah, he could have killed Midoriya. He could have.
Am I too late?
A little bit.
Maybe.
It was an amazing episode.
You missed out. That's
What's that?
What's happening, man? Hello. We're filming. We're filming an episode of Segway Anime. Estamos filmando.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's what's up. Okay.
But I feel like it's gonna be dark because
I think so too.
there's gonna have to be pressure put on the characters, and they need a reason to progress. And I feel like the reason to progress and try harder is because there's gonna be some dark moments with like the bad guys, and
They
some
look
conflicts.
serious, dude. They look like
They're-
like legit threats, bro.
Yeah, they for sure kill people.
Do
Before.
you think some of the main characters will die?
I
Or any
think
of them?
I think the focus is on that new generation of Midoriya's class.
Okay.
So I think some of the pro heroes are gonna have to fall so the new generation can take their place.
Dude, you know who I think might die? Eraserhead.
I think Eraserhead.
I feel like he would die.
I feel like All Might will die. Maybe not in season 3, but I feel like he will
He
die.
wasn't really in any of like the. You saw the trailer, right, for season 3?
Yeah,
He wasn't really in any of the trailers.
yeah. I think he's just his power's declining. I know. I feel like he's gonna die soon, but I don't think it'll be in season 3.
Do you think Stain will ever convert to the good guy side?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know if his personality would get along with the other bad guys because he has a different.
Yeah, he's like more of he's like an anti-hero, like Deadpool sort of thing. I think.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Kind of. Maybe like a douchier Deadpool. Like,
Yeah. More
maybe-
evil.
Yeah, it'd be like if Deadpool killed, I don't know, Hawkeye because he didn't think he was a real hero.
But Deadpool is like retarded. But funny retarded.
Deadpool's funny.
He's so.
But he wouldn't kill another hero though. Like he wouldn't kill him.
Deadpool?
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Doesn't he? He tries to kill like Spider-Man and stuff.
Does he really?
Yeah, he tries to kill like a lot. Like Deadpool's a villain in like in Spider-Man games and stuff like that. And like to Wolverine, he's a villain to Wolverine. Anyways, you tell us, Tuna. You tell us.
I'm not paying attention to
All right,
anything
no,
you
you're
guys
good.
are
No
saying.
worries. Let me ask you one more question. Des. I forgot the question. Hold on. What was the question? Was it with the villains? I think it was with the villains. Oh yeah, who would die? Okay. Eraserhead, possibly. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Well, do you think anyone else would die? So you're thinking All Might? Anybody else?
Probably a couple others that might be lesser known. Like the battle one that was training Uraraka.
Oh,
Like maybe
he's cool.
Maybe
and
a couple
cute.
maybe a couple
So
characters
funny.
like that, just to make it like the impact that evil is like starting to become a threat.
True.
And so maybe these might not so much minor characters, but just I don't know, characters that just really shock you. They'd be like, wow, he actually died. Like,
Okay.
what are they gonna do now? I think it's gonna be like one of those heroes like him, or maybe like the Seal hero. The
Okay,
white
I was
one.
gonna say possibly him because
Like,
he's pretty cool.
He
But
could possibly die.
what about the genist? The best genist?
The best genius. I feel like he's just gonna be alive because
Yeah. He's just a troll character.
he's
let's be
kind of
real.
he's kind of lame and just I don't know. He's just.
Well, apparently he's pretty strong though.
I feel like Midnight she won't die, but I think she'll get
Stripper
hurt.
character.
I think she'll get hurt, but she won't die because she's well, not to be.
I feel like the
sexist.
principal, like you were saying, wasn't like fully shown, and I think he's gonna be fully shown in season 3. Like more of his.
Yeah,
power.
he's got like a scar. There's not much we know about him.
I feel like he might even be like a bad guy secretly, bro.
I don't think so, because All Might trusts him with his secret.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like All Might's teacher is going to be put in danger,
That's what I was thinking too.
but I don't think he'll die. I think he's like. I think
He's
he'll
pretty
die.
strong though.
He's really strong, but I think he might die, but not in season 3.
All right, let me ask you one more. Pregunts.
Pregunts.
Who's the funniest character, bro? Who makes you just?
In My Hero Academia,
Mhm.
funniest character.
Like, who's someone that just makes you? Have you laughed at that show? Like, haha, that's funny. Or was it always mostly like, dude, that was sick?
I haven't really laughed since like the first couple of episodes with All Might and Midoriya. Like their interactions are pretty funny
Okay,
because there's a lot that All Might doesn't reveal to Midoriya and just kind of like
it's true.
makes him do without telling him. Like I don't know, maybe not so much characters, but there's just certain elements of the show that make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that there's so much build up to Midoriya training, and he gets fit and he cleans the beach, and there's like you can clearly see that there's been progression like in his body. He's like stronger and he's ready for the test, and All Might believes in him, and it's like very emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, wow, like what could possibly be the passage of him inheriting the ability of All Might? And he's just like, yeah, eat my hair. And you're just like, what?
Okay.
Like, that's the most like impractical way to like
Mhm.
receive power.
Yeah, true.
So it's like moments like that just kind of make me laugh because it's just when it's just ironic. I don't think there's so much a character that's been like a class clown. Like there's been like the kid with the balls on his head, but he doesn't really make me laugh. I look at him and I don't know. I don't laugh. I'm just.
I saw a funny meme
like
about the
he's an
hair thing.
idiot.
I was like, there's a meme about the hair thing. It was like, all great heroes in anime have something to do with hair. It shows like Goku changes his hair, and it's like Saitama loses his hair, and then like Midoriya eats hair or something
Eats
like
hair,
that.
yeah. He eats hair.
But I think a couple funny characters. His mom is adorable.
His mom's
but
funny.
she cries so much, and it's like kind of cute, but it's also kind of funny.
I love her change of character. She was like skinny and kind of a pretty
Yeah,
mom.
yeah, she
and
was
then all of
cute.
a sudden,
And she
like
gets
she's just
super
like
fat.
short and fat. Just
Do you think
adorable.
they'll ever show Midoriya's dad? By the way,
I don't know.
apparently he breathes fire.
What?
Yeah, he breathes fire.
They've never shown
That's
this
his quirk.
before. I kind of thought they were implying that he died.
Oh yeah, it might be that. But
No, they
someone,
just say he's traveling.
Oh, he's traveling.
Yeah, he's just traveling.
dude, you know who's kind of funny though? Bakugo. When he yells "die," it's
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
funny.
he's kind of funny when
It's
they
pretty
make
funny.
his like rage interact in situations that he can't. Like when
Yep.
he was under the best genist,
Yep.
and he like combed his hair and like you need to be a hero that people can trust in and like that was.
I
pretty
just
funny.
always remember the part where he throws the ball and he's like, "Die, Shide!"
Yeah,
Or
and
whatever.
like,
Everyone's like, "Did he just say die?"
yeah. Or when he's so mad that he won the like tournament, but he was like mad because he knew that his opponent wasn't trying his best.
Yep.
And
Yep.
he was just tied to the pole, and he's just like, and like All Might puts the medal on him anyways.
Him and then the old man with the jet guy.
Oh, he's so funny.
He's funny, dude.
He just like
the
fell-
thing is,
yeah,
though,
okay, he is funny. He
he's-
fell down.
he's funny,
There's like
bro.
meat everywhere, and he's just like, oh my god, he died. And he gets up, he's like, no, I tripped.
Because I feel like there's not a character that's actually funny. It's like funny things happen to them, like Bakugo and the old man.
Yeah,
But there's not like an actual like comedic.
like
Maybe the Red Riot, like the red guy that was always hanging out with Bakugo. He's kind of funny, like
He's pretty funny.
Kirishima or something.
Yeah, because he's
Like
always
I feel
got
like
that-
he's like the most comedic.
he's kind of like Rock Lee from Naruto.
Yeah, true.
He's
Him
like
and the
this whole
steel guy.
youthful- yeah, this whole youthful, like yes, like manly bravado kind of thing.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's just not one character. It's just the show. There's not like a Sokka from Airbend from
Oh
Avatar.
my gosh. Freaking
He's just making
suck.
stupid jokes all the time.
Sokka.
Sokka. Oh no, don't. That was a terrible movie. Disappointing.
By the way, Avatar the Last Airbender here.
There's the arrow.
Literally, where my hair does not grow,
He's
I
100
have
years
an
old.
arrow.
He's 100 years old.
I'm 100 years old, dude. I'm Ung when he's 40 years old.
Ung.
Oh gosh. The moment that movie said
I was like, get.
oh my gosh, it just immediately to sleep. Like,
Dude, I know, dude. I hated that so bad.
the moment I said, you're just like this.
They need
movie's
to
gonna
stop
be the worst.
converting movies into
Sokka.
animes into movies, bro. I mean, technically, Avatar: The Last Airbender is not an anime, but whatever. Okay. Well, I think that will do it for today's episode of Sugoi Anime. This was episode 17, I believe. I believe it's episode 17. Thank you for joining us. We just literally, again, watched episode 130, The Greatest Showdown of All Time, Dragon Ball Super on Crunchyroll. And it was great. Next week, remember to join us because it's going to be right after we watch 131, the last episode of Dragon Ball Super, and we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Super, dudes. So join us next week. Okay? Love your faces. Smash that like button.
Smash it, please.
They actually don't have to smash it. It's on computer or a screen, so they just tap or click. It's dumb.
No, Killjoy, I want you to punch your mouse. Just put it on a table, get a running start, jump, and just pile drive that freaking mouse over the like button, please.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
What
I can
if
do that.
in the moment that that's happening, it moves slightly and hits the dislike button?
Tape your mouse to your table, get a running start. No. Put your desk outside. Tape the mouse to that desk. Run on the top of your roof. Jump off. Land on your mouse with your feet.
Wow.
Break that table. Over the like button, please.
And if you don't break your foot, you didn't actually hit the like button.
Not enough passion if you didn't break your foot. You didn't
Not
do it
enough
right.
passion.
So if you didn't break your foot, unsubscribe and then do it again.
And also subscribe. Thank you for bringing that up. All right. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at SugoiAnime1. YouTube at SugoiAnime. Follow us. Check us out. And give us some love, dog.
Or cat.
Or cat. We love you. Love you, Des. All right. Kill it.
Dude, I feel like for sure next week we should film the reaction.
Dude, yes, we will. We will. We freaking will, bro.
Huh? Oh, it doesn't smell bad.
Does it smell good? Does David Bug wrote me back?
Who?
You still write that chick?
Who? Again?